Within the constant, we have a brand new update that has released that allows us to create our very own snowman. It's quite similar to the pumpkin carving that we were able to do in October, but I think this one goes into a lot more depth. We have quite a bit to unpack here for this winter's feast. We have new snowman building mechanics where we'll need to have the prime winter's feast time in winter where it will snow and snowballs will start forming on the ground. These snowballs can be picked up and thrown at mobs to act as sort of a lesser ice staff, which is a really neat feature and is quite cool. Snowballs that are on the ground can be rolled and turned into bigger snowballs in a total of having 3 tiers: the small snowball, the medium snowball, and the large snowball. If you have ever built a snowman before, you can carry the medium and large snowballs on your back and be able to place them on top of other snowballs of varying sizes. Just so you know, you don't have to be completely accurate with these, and you can build any weird and wacky shapes that you want. However, there is a 6 snowball cap, and what I mean by this is that for each snowball that you use, it takes off a singular point of the snowman. The snowman can have up to 6 snowballs. Small snowballs can be stacked on top of each other up to 6 times, which means that small snowballs only have 1 point to them. Medium snowballs count as 2 snowballs, which means you can only have 3 medium snowballs stacked on top of each other until you can't stack any more. Large snowballs count as 3s, which means that you can only have 2 of them counted all together. Now that we have created our snowmen, we are now ready to decorate them. And the decorations are pretty straightforward. They were similar to how pumpkin carving is. You will take certain items, certain ingredients from the constant, some of them being straightforward, such as charcoal, carrots, and twigs, whilst others being very odd and interesting, such as gears, feather pencils, or Deerclops's eyeball. You take these ingredients and you're able to put them onto your snowmen, and you are able to rotate them and flip them to your desired shapes and perspectives. On top of all of this, you can put hats onto your snowmen at the end, and this allows you to create some amazing pieces, like this cookie cutter snowman that I had created. Now, when all's said and done, you look at your creation, you're like, wow, I really liked it. But unfortunately, there might be a problem, like you may have accidentally put something in the wrong spot, but you never thought of it until you looked at it closer. Like this cookie cutter, who just so happens to have a canary feather sticking out of it. You can hammer, which will knock off the hat, and then it will knock off the ingredients used to create the snowman. And if you take it a step further, you can hammer the larger snowballs into smaller snowballs so you can easily transport them. And finally, you're done. You've created your perfect snowman. You were happy with what it was and happy how it is now. And you will have it for almost forever. Until spring comes, and then it melts, and then it dies, and then everyone's depressed. If only there was a way that you could preserve these beautiful snowman creations. Oh wait. There is. It's called embalming spritz. Yeah, you can do that. With 5 pure horror, 3 beeswax, and 2 mosquito sacks, you can create your own scared stiff snowman, and it will be allowed to never melt and be destroyed. However, Deerclops, Bearger, literally anything that can destroy it will still destroy it, but it won't melt, which is the important part. So you can enjoy it all year round. But just so you know, just like any other scared stiff item in the game, you will have to hammer it or destroy it to be able to alter it, because you can't actually alter things on it when it is scared stiff. And that, my friends, is the entire guide to creating your own snowman. I hope you enjoy creating your own snowman, and I hope this helped. And I hope you all have a great winter's feast. Have fun starving, and create snowmen for everybody.